afternoon or evening, or wherever you're watching from. Well, I know that this is a long shot, but like I said, I have to put myself out there sometimes to make things happen. Well, we all do, right? We all have to do that. I'm looking to move. I feel like I'm paying more here, and if I'm paying that, I could move my kids to a better situation. So if anyone knows of, if you're looking to rent your house, I'm hoping to go through a private owner, because with all these stipulations, it's very hard. Like when I was homeless, I was looking, and they require 3 times the rent and more sometimes. And for the rooms that I need and or would like, it's unrealistic. Those qualifications are unrealistic. I am good on my rent. That's my first priority. And I have 3 kids. I live in the Palmdale area. I'm looking to move out of here, really. But somewhere from between the Palmdale area and the San Fernando Valley, LA, Santa Clarita, wherever, as long as it's a decent neighborhood. I don't know. I'm a blind mother of 3, and I just want better for my kids. It's getting worse here. I mean, it's not like, I don't know how to say this. This was a good transition, and I thank God for this place. At the time, we were homeless and couldn't find much. It was very hard. It was even hard to get into this place. It's a small apartment, and it's a roof, and I'm grateful. But there are reasons, and it's time to move on. And I really would like to move into a house again. I mean, I know that we all would, but I'm putting myself out there because you just never know. And I do have faith and hope, regardless of all the sadness I've shared and depression and all the heartache I've been through. It does stem from a place. And I have been through a lot since I was little. And in the last 2 years alone, it has been, to say the least, a challenge, with 3 losses within 11 months, being homeless and more, and trying to go to school and still trying to stay on top of everything. I won't stop at anything, and so that's why I'm putting this out there. We do have 2 small dogs. They're Yorkies. They're 6 years old. I have 2 older cats. They're all older animals, very calm. They are housebroken, and I kept it all together when we were homeless, and I had friends help me with my dogs, and I had, my cats in a pet hotel. So my family means a lot to me. My kids are everything, and our pets are part of our family. So I'm just really putting myself out there right now. I know that. Sorry for the no makeup. But this is just as real as it gets, and I didn't feel like doing my makeup, and I know I look crazy. But anyway, I hate to say it, but I know that a lot of people aren't responsible. Rent is first priority, and honestly, ideally, I would like to buy a house. It's just kind of unrealistic. Also with, credit, because I've never had credit cards, and I don't think anyone has amazing credit these days. I mean, a lot of people can fake it, but it's not true. Like, a lot of people just don't have the best of credit. Like I said, never had credit cards in my name. I've had to move out of situations before, but I am definitely responsible and on top of the payment for, rent and things like that. So that would not be a worry. Again, I just thought I would put myself out there. Please share. Please, if you have any questions, talk to me, or any concerns. But I need to move soon. I would like to move soon. Of course, I'm going to do it the right way and give the right notice. But it's time to grow, and again, this was a blessing for the time being because we were homeless for 6 months, and that was during the time when I lost two very dear family members, my grandmother and my little cousin. A few months down the road, we lost a friend, a teacher to the Las Vegas tragedy, who we all got close to. She was beautiful, and just a lot of heartache, and that's just not even including everything at all. That's just some of what was happening at the time. But anyways, I'm looking for better days, a more positive future, and I believe in making that happen. But I definitely would like to get my kids into a better place, more room, and honestly, just something more reasonable for me. I'm, carrying rent that isn't really, it feels like I could get something, bigger for that amount. So anyways, again, I'm open to relocating. I don't feel like I have a lot out here as it is. Family I do have out here, unfortunately, I really don't even hang around. I don't see them ever. So that's just being real about it. So if anyone knows of anything, any homes that are, if you have a home that you would like to rent, thinking about selling and would consider renting it, or maybe it even going toward owning it, I am good on rent. Every month. So, I'm not bragging about that. Yes, I do get assistance, but I also work where I can to make ends meet, and I make it happen, and I'm determined. So if anyone knows anything, I'm sorry for making this video go. I'm just trying to convince you that 100% serious, reliable, trustworthy, and I have really awesome kids. They're very sweet. They're very good with everything, They are great kids. So I want to show them something, and I want to give them something. I always do, but something better. You know what I mean. So I'm going to let you stop looking at my face now because, again, I didn't put makeup on or anything. It's just that I'm very serious and would like to really find something soon, and I'm praying. So thank you guys. If you can share, if you know anyone, please know I'm 100% real, 100% trustworthy. I know a lot of people say that, but I can definitely prove that. And again, credit is not the best because I don't have credit cards. I've had to leave a few places, but it was never like something to be alarmed by or anything like that. The last house I had to leave, the reason I was homeless, I lived there for 5 years. They wanted to rent it or sell it. They weren't sure what they wanted to do, and they ended up renting to our neighbors. Crazy story. So that's all I have to say, because I'm going to keep going. And that's all I want. I want better for my children. I want better for myself. And I have to make changes in order to make that happen and put myself out there. And even if that makes me look like an ass sometimes, then that's what I have to do, because you can't grow by staying quiet, and you can't grow by staying in the same situation. And I don't want to be in that anymore. So much love to everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And please, please take me seriously. Please share this. My name is Cecilia, as you see on there. And I'm a really warm, caring person who is very driven. I have a lot of compassion. Yes, a lot of heartaches. Yes, a lot to deal with, but I've got my head on straight. At least I'd like to think so. And for a blind woman, I think I do a pretty damn good job. Thank you for watching and listening. I'm not full of myself. at all. In fact, I beat myself up more than anyone and tear myself down. So please don't think that. Whatever. Anyways, I'm looking for a house, a condo, something hopefully with a little yard. Doesn't have to be big. I have 4 animals, 2 small dogs, 2 cats. They're all older. They're housebroken. Yeah, so I like to keep things clean. I will take care of gardening. Work with me, please. I am really putting myself out there, hoping and praying and asking for help. Thank you. I appreciate all of you, and please share. Also, I have a YouTube channel, and it's on my main page if you'd like to get to know more about me or get more of a feel of my crazy personality. You can check that out as well. Thank you again. Bye-bye.